Hello, welcome to Great White Gaming. My name is Alex and I am here to videotape my own nerdiness. So today we are going to be doing my very first unboxing video. We are going to be unboxing the new Elite Trainer box for Rebel Clash. So I'm pretty excited. This is my first time doing one of these videos and it is my first time opening up an Elite Trainer box. So I will be checking everything out, making sure that it all looks good, and hopefully you guys will have some fun. So you do have to give me a little bit of slack. I am terrible at opening the plastic on these things. I'm so worried about damaging everything. So you can laugh at me taking forever to do this. But once we're in, let's get started. So the first thing that we see here is our trainer guide. This is quite cool. It looks like it goes through a bunch of the cards from the set. Oh, it's actually got a full collection of all the cards in the set. So I will be checking that out later, and all of the super rares right at the back. I'll be hoping to pull something super rare here. So we've now got the shape of the box. So from what I can see, the shape of the box has actually changed for this particular one. And they have made it fit in really nicely with the Copperaja VMAX nose. So I really like that. Looks like it'll actually be easy enough to open. I've seen some of the other boxes are quite difficult to open. Let's check out everything that is inside. So we're starting off here with our game rules. So for those that are new to the trading card game, I'm not new to the game, I'm just new to physical cards. Will be good to check out. You can see my greasy fingerprints and showing off all of the energy, including our fairy energy, RIP fairies. It is a shame that they are no longer in here. So I will be interested to see whether they actually give us some fairy energy or not in this set. So we've got our dividers here and they are a super bright yellow. So even comparing them to the yellow of the box, that divider is super bright. But you can see on the other side, we get closer to that sort of yellowy orange. It's nice, they've got that sort of dual tone idea. The other side is a lot more zoomed in. So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with those dividers. They look cool. We've just got our energy here. So obviously the new energy from Sword and Shield. I can't hold on to cards to save my life. We've got, yeah, there we go, fairy energy. So they are teasing us with the fairy energy. They won't be providing any more fairy Pokemon, RIP fairies, but that's cool. That is a nice set of energy cards there. All right, so then we have our dice. The dice for the damage counters are quite cool. They've got a really nice yellow. Once again, I can't hold on to anything to save my life. This is why I play the digital game, guys, because I can't hold on to cards or dice or any other flipping thing. As you can see, the nice yellow hue to them. The card flip dice is really nice. I do like the yellow. I'm quite a fan of it. So we've got our card sleeves now. And that moment right there is exactly why I had to cut the audio out and re-record it later on. There was another delivery and the dog went off like crazy. So you'll see here I'm showing off the new card sleeves, so they are quite nice. Couldn't quite get it to focus. I unfortunately am not giving away the... so you'll see the damage counters. So these are a new design of damage counter. Checking those out, I do have some of the damage counters from the Sword and Shield set off to the side. So I will grab those. But it's more of a, I guess, like more of a cartoony design. They've gotten rid of the sort of dark outline that was in the previous one. Well, I actually kind of prefer the new style. It's quite nice. It's a bit of a different design. It's always nice to have something a bit different. But now we get into the reason that you are hopefully watching the video, opening up some of the packs. So these will be the very first packs that I've opened from the Rebel Clash set, obviously because it's only just come out. I got it maybe a couple of hours earlier than a few other people did. And as you can see, I'm not a pro. It takes me forever to open these cards. So We will start off nice and slow. Remove that card there because I am planning on doing a digital card opening with these as well. So we're starting off with a Stunky, a Grubbin, a Wingull, Natu, Barboach. That is a reverse holo Medicham. And then Alcream is our rare, something that I have no interest in playing, unfortunately. The attacks both look pretty garbage. We've got a Grass Energy, Turffield Stadium, so that will be good. I don't have many physical copies of Grass Pokemon, but I do have that top entry Lombre. So that combined with the Oranguru from Sword and Shield will give us the opportunity to cheat him onto the bench for what that's worth. So I will be interested in the comments, what are you hoping to pull from the new Rebel Clash set? So I know a couple of people have said that it's a little bit underwhelming. However, the good cards that are in the set are really good. So I am really looking forward to getting myself a Dragapult. Honestly, I would be keen to run a baby Dragapult deck. But if I was managed to get a Dragapult V and Dragapult V Max, I would not be sad. So I was just checking that the card's coming through all right. So we have our reverse holo Scyther here, and then our very first V of the set, Dubwool V. So Dubwool V has the ability Soft Wool, which reduces 30 damage. So I may look at trying to fit that into another deck. We'll then have a Lightning Energy, another Medicham, a Beware, and a Speed Energy, which is something I'm very keen to use as well. That's my other key pull that I'm trying to look for is a Boltund. So either a Boltund or a Dragapult would be amazing. So I am going to sleeve up my Dubwool. It is a V. It does deserve our respect, even if it is a big old sheepy boy. So again, I'm sorry that I can't open cards. I'm trying my best, guys. If you're here at this stage, it probably means that you know me. You already know the type of person I am. I have trouble with these sorts of things. So commentary is terrible, sorry. Hatenna, Magikarp, Meditite, which can go without multiple Medichams, our reverse holo Yamask, and a Ninetales. So then we've got our Fighting Energy, a Pelipper, a Palossand, and a Milo. So, as an Australian, I am a fan of Milo. It is quite the drink. I'm not quite as much of a fan of it as they are over in India and Sri Lanka. The Milo advertising is flipping everywhere in that place. But we do like a Milo every now and then in Australia. For the non-Australians, if you happen to be watching and you don't know what Milo is, it is a malted drink that you add to milk, and it is amazing. So another Stunky. We have ourselves a Clefairy, which should be a fairy type, but it ain't. Reverse holo Electrode, and an Eldegoss V full art, the card that I'm looking for in this set. I am super impressed with that. It is going to go straight into a sleeve. Now, unfortunately, because I am a filthy, filthy rookie, I didn't realize that my camera had a 10-minute timer on it, so I did lose some of the extra content, so I was just making sure that I had enough time to talk about this amazing Eldegoss V. So for those that aren't aware, it has the same effect as the old Versus Seeker. So its coming into play effect means that you can take any supporter card from your discard pile and put it back into your hand. So I did actually rip one whole pack when I didn't realize that the video wasn't recording. So I have gone back and I'm just showing it now. So apologies that you don't get to watch me opening another one of these packs. I know that it's probably the main reason you're watching the video. A reverse holo Caterpie and a Greedent. So that big old boy is going nowhere. We got ourselves another Medicham as a Fly's Pass and a second Speed Energy. It's pretty much my second favorite pull from this set behind that beautiful Eldegoss V. I'd be really interested also to get your opinions on the new full arts. I definitely prefer the Sword and Shield full art style over the old full art. Some of the full arts are still a little bit behind. I don't know if I'm in the minority, but I do prefer the regular art over the full art most of the time. That being said, that Eldegoss V looks incredible. I could be biased just because I actually have the card. So I am talking over these. There's nothing particularly exciting here. We have ourselves a reverse holo Clefairy and a Runerigus. I can't pronounce things, guys. Runerigus. It doesn't matter. I probably won't be saying it because I'm likely not to be playing it, and that is yet another Beware. So only 2 more packs to go now, guys. The struggle is real. I try super hard not to bend my cards and look like a knob doing it. So we have got a Binnacle, a Galarian Darmanitan, a little Vulpix, a Milcery, Galarian Farfetch'd, one of my favorite new Pokemon from Sword and Shield, an Impidimp, a Galarian Darmanitan, I don't know if I said that wrong before, a Palossand, another Training Court, and a Lampent with the top entry ability. That will be going in. I actually do play a Chandelure deck, and I'll probably be sharing that on PTCGO. Especially if I manage to get the updated Lampent, I will be putting those in. It's one of my favorite rogue decks, and I've had some massive successes with it. So I will be looking forward to sharing that with you guys, because it is not a variation that I have seen before. So we got ourselves another Darumaka. We actually have a reverse rare, so that is our Abomasnow, and then our regular rare is a Diggersby, Water Energy, another Beware, and a Skylar, and also a Luxio. So Luxio once again has that top entry ability, so I have pulled 3 of the Pokemon with the top entry ability, and it looks like that is actually the last of the pack, so I may have lost another one, or I just can't count. So just showing off my favorite pulls from the set. So getting those 2 speed energy is going to be really big. Super excited to play some of that.